Very dear friends, okay, I would like first take this opportunity to tell you that how Mr. Trudeau can be crook or corrupt, you know. If you have taken a look at the SNC-Lavalin, you know, I will never be talking too much about that because it is, you know, it's in the newspaper all over the fucking place and it's at the news all over the fucking place, okay? Mr. Trudeau committed himself in SNC-Lavalin because, you know, he thought that possibly it was going to be hidden, but it was not the case at all because, you know, there is also the journalism are all over the fucking place, so you cannot hide nothing to them. They basically know the most thing that they want to know, okay? I am with journalists big time. I love those people. You know, those people are doing all the right things. I'm not talking about the journalism that had been bought by Mr. Trudeau, because Mr. Trudeau sent maybe more than $500 million to the media, so they can, you know, they can publish whatever they want. But good for Mr. Trudeau. As far as I'm concerned, if they are doing such thing, well, I can tell you that the medias are crook. If the media are doing that, though, if they are really doing that, they're crook, and I have a proof of it, you know. There is only one media that Mr. Trudeau was not able to buy. It's called the Rebel. Okay, the Rebel, you know, they stood up all together, so they were not for sale. Okay, so Mr. Trudeau went away, and the Rebel are free for all right now. They can publish whatever they want, whatever they like. The Rebel, I would have loved that you would have taken my case, because my case is pure, you know. I've got everything written here. Everything is in there, okay? So whatever happened to me, it's right there, okay? I got everything is there. I can't tell you more than that, because if you want to take a look at my case, well, I will possibly try to publish the whole fucking thing, but later on, okay? It will be later on, but because it's gonna take me a lot of time on doing it. I will have to import JPEG because everything has been scanned in JPEG mode, and but if you want that, I could always make sure that you get that. Okay, everything is in there, as I said. I don't know if I don't know if I'm talking to a military police, but I just wish not, because they know what I think about them, you know. They know what I think about the military police and their CMP, okay. Those two jerk plays, you know, they stink, okay. They stink big time, you know. When I got the visit of the CMP to my place, it was the result of my 71 pages document that I had sent to Mr. Harper, and you know, I was explaining everything in my life. That's why it had taken 71 pages. That's why it was that long. Okay, I put everything in there. Totally everything was in there. I was not shy to pose my signature at the end of the document, but everything was there. Well, I cannot publish my 71 pages because I'm damn sure that I'm still gonna have the RCMP to my place. So this is why, because I didn't threat no one in that document neither. I just told them that I was ready to publish what happened to me, but it was not a secret. Okay, it was not a secret. Everybody know what happened to me. You all know, because I've told you everything in my file. Okay. That Mr. Sajjan, okay, the idiot of Mr. Sajjan doesn't want to look at my file, because he told me that my file was closed. I am extremely sorry, but you cannot say that my file is closed if you are the only one who had decided to close my file. But as far as I'm concerned, I never gave you the authority to close my file. Myself, I'm alive here. I'm not dead. I'm still alive. I'm going to be fighting big time for my file to be reopened by you or by your staff. But you know, I'm not saying that I'm going to give you everything for free. You know, no. I have everything written here. black on white, everything is there, you know. And I'm damn sure that Veteran Affairs of Canada has that file as well. I'm sure they have it, but they are possibly all mixed up like they used to, because Veteran Affairs of Canada, I don't trust that fucking place. I never trust that fucking place. If I have a pension from them right now, it is for what I am right now, not for what the military police did to me. When I met with Mr. Michel Drapeau at Ottawa, he told me that since I was getting a pension from Veteran Affairs of Canada, so that was that's what I was getting from the military police. I'm very sorry about that. No, it's not the way it works, okay? Because the way it works is very simple. If the military police did that to me, I fell into a drama after that, and after that was my chronic major depression, and then all kind of mental illness. But the thing is, there will be never any result for my illness right now, because I'm being followed. I was being followed by a psychiatrist, but he decided to stop seeing me because he went to China to adopt a little son, okay? So it was okay then. But I kept being followed by a psychologist, which is very good for me because, you know, I can open my heart to him. I tell my psychologist things that I don't tell to my wife or any of my brother or sisters, okay? But the only one that can get that is my psychologist. And I am damn right about that, you know. That's his trade, psychologist. He can hear everything from anybody, okay. He's done like that, so that's his trade. I believe that he's well done to hear everybody's problem, you know. I would like to tell you also that the case of Omar Khadr, you know, has revealed a lot of things, you know. Because it is totally wrong to say that it was a good thing that Mr. Trudeau have done that. It was very bad, you know. All the Canadian people are all against what Mr. Trudeau did with Omar Khadr, like giving him $10.5 million and then also apologize for all Canadian. It's very bad because we didn't want it as Canadian. We did not want it, you know. It's very, very simple, and I can tell you right now, you fucking Omar Khadr, you can leave Canada to go to Arabia Saudi, where you belong to, because in Arabia Saudi, that's where all the terrorism are at, you know. You, Mr. Omar Khadr, you can fit very well into Arabia Saudi because your family is there, okay? Just go and join your family. Don't stay here in Canada though, because you're terrorism, and we don't need terrorism in Canada here. Mr. Trudeau, okay, you're the one who gave him $10.5 million, and the judge from Alberta did a very bad thing in releasing him, because the only thing he deserved, that fucking asshole, was the jail until death, you know, because he killed an American soldier, okay, and he blinded another one, you know. That the only thing he was a judge at Afghanistan or Guantanamo. I can't recall the place, but at one of the two places, he was getting 40 years in Guantanamo, but Mr. Trudeau took him out before that. So the Mr. Trudeau tried, or the federal government tried to hide the $10.5 million to the USA, because they thought that the USA would have come back to Omar Khadr. I'm not going to call him Mr., but Omar Khadr, and get money from him. But you can be sure that this email will be sent to someone at the state, that I will be sure that will be sent to the President of the United States of America, Mr. Donald Trump. I'm just hoping that this will get to him. Mr. Trudeau, you will have something to work on, because I can tell you right now, I'm not a traitor like you are right now. I am an honest person here in Canada. I do everything as I can in order to get a right thing, okay? But the right thing will be sent to the USA, and I know a lot of people in the USA, okay? I know a lot of people, but they were all military in the American Army. I know them all, but I know they are in retirement right now in the USA, and I have a good contact with them, so I will be sending that email to them. Okay, so I will ask them to forward this to the higher level. Okay, thank you so much and have a nice